So I was talking to a colleague yesterday about an inspection she'd just carried out, and we were trying to decide the best way forward. So I wanted to ask all those self-managing landlords out there, when was the last time you carried out an inspection on your property? Many self-managing landlords take the view that if the rent is being paid and they're not hearing from the tenant, then everything's fine. Now, whilst this can be the case, it can also be a sign that the tenant actually just wants to be left alone because they're trying to hide something that they don't want the landlord to find out about. By this, it could mean anything. It could be they're subletting the property, or maybe it's overcrowded, they've got friends or family that have come to stay that shouldn't be there. They may have caused some damage to the property, to the walls or floors or doors, and they don't want you to see that either. Or, in one case, it could be as well that they're maybe undertaking criminal activity in the property that they don't want to be found out about. Or it could well be just general condition, as it was in the case yesterday with my colleague, where the tenant was actually hoarding. Now, why would this be a problem? Well, left unchecked, it is likely to cause damage to the property over time, but also there's clearly sort of an issue for the tenant and they need some assistance. They're not coping. Luckily in this case, my colleague has found out the issue. The tenant had been refusing access for an inspection for quite some time, and this was obviously the reason why, but now they've been able to gain access, they've seen what the issue is, so she can discuss between the landlord and the tenant about the best way to help the tenant and move forward. So, landlords, when was the last time you checked your property?